I am Professor Mahmoud Hafez, head of the orthopedic department of Uber 6 University, Cairo, Egypt. I'm going to talk about time management. This is two parts. Part one is explaining the problem, and part two is explaining the solution. We have to identify first what type of person you are and how important is the time to you. Do you consider time as a precious thing or is it a burden on you? So if you are thinking that time is precious, then you are a productive person and you are appreciating time, and we are here to help you. If you are taking time as a burden and you are unproductive and time waster, you're looking for things to help you in wasting time and killing time, then this lecture is not for you. There are several commitments in our life, starting with your studying or your work, and then you have your private life, health as a priority number one, your inner life, religions, meditation, and then your emotional, social, and leisure activities. And there are other commitments, could be some personal issues, health problems, whatever, family problems, and national crises that everybody will be concerned about. When we look at Egypt here, we have specific problems. Especially there is an excessive use of mobile phones, communication. We are a high context culture. Um, we waste a lot of time with friends, neighbors, families, with blames and arguments and fighting. Commuting also is a problem because with busy traffic, this is a waste of time, whether you are driving or whether you are a passenger. There's a distraction, especially with the social media, rumors. So the importance of time also has to be emphasized, and punctuality too. There are so many issues that need to be considered here and need to be organized and controlled. First of all is prioritization. This is the most important topic here. If you are able to prioritize your task and know what's most important and then what is important and less important, then you will succeed. You need to know how to deal with ad hocs. Ad hoc is anything which is not planned، أي شيء ارتجالي أو حصل بدون تخطيط. You need to have deadlines for your tasks and you need to identify the difficult task and deal with it first, or have a strategy on how to deal with it. You need to develop teamwork and to delegate some of the work to other staff or junior staff when you train them. You need to avoid overloading for yourself or your staff. Avoid the stress. Stress could be useful to a certain limit because stress will increase the performance up to a certain level, and then after that, performance will drop significantly. You need to deal with conflicting issues. This is very important to know and identify what's urgent versus what's important. So there are four things here. In the quadrant one, you can see things which are important and urgent. These are the things which you should do. And quadrant two, things which are important but not urgent. So you need to have a planning for them, okay? Quadrant three, the things which are not important but urgent. So in this case, you can delegate these. And quadrant four is things which are not important and not urgent. These ones They should not be on your list of tasks. They should be eliminated. Here, the same one, same table, but it is we're giving more examples on that. These slides from the internet and is explaining by giving example for quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And then the same one here, but there is a division between activities and the result for each quadrant, and giving an example. The same example that was given in the previous slide.